This morning I am up and on. It is 7:30 or so. I got a site next to the water. Nice big open pre-established campground next to the trail. The sun is starting to rise. There's the inside of my tent that I gotta get packed up soon. And I gotta change. Here's a better view of my tent. Kind of limping right now. My calves are so tight, but I haven't gone around putting everything up yet. And I'm in this valley and just brushing my teeth. I'm gonna go spit out up there, and then I'm gonna pack up and get going. So I'm on my way out for the morning. I don't know why it takes me so long to set up camp, break down camp. 30 minutes earlier than yesterday at least, but if anyone has a tip, let me know. Anyways, so I'm going to try to not look at the terrain map today. I kind of have an idea what is going on this morning, but well, in today in general, but just gonna try to just keep walking and walking. So I'll catch you later when it gets more interesting. Bye. I wasn't going to start recording because the stuff right now is kind of janky. I already went up some stairs, went down some wood ones, but probably a really good place for stairs if you can't see what's underneath, which is just rock, but the view over there is really nice. All the colors are still super vibrant, but yeah, just got a lot of up and down today. Oh, and good morning. This looks like a great campsite, except it says no camping. Because you're at the... Actually, you could probably camp here, but not beyond the Duke Power section of the trail. See these colors? I don't know if you guys can see a little birdie. It's so fluffy. You keep foraging, little guy. You're gonna make it. This Duke section is scrumptious. It's so very pretty. Also, ladies and dudes, anyone who gets acne, do not ignore washing your face at night. Even if it's just with water. My skin, at least my forehead, broke out last night, which I'm kind of sad because it had been staying clear for a while, but I neglected it because I was lazy. And then I went to bed with a band, it's like a headband on that probably really locked in and clogged my pores with oil and bacteria and stuff. So now I have forehead acne like a freaking teenager at 23 years old. So yeah, we'll be figuring something to do. I just rinsed my forehead with some Dr. Bronner's. I'll probably do that a couple more times today if time allows, and hopefully that'll help. I know it's not a big deal, everyone gets it, but I don't want it, so I'm gonna do what I can to take care of it. Anyways, hope you are staring at the foliage and not my forehead. See you later. I don't know if you guys know what club moss is, but it is these guys. I will post a clip. Me doing a cinematic thing of them. But fun fact, club moss is actually a really, really ancient tree that it wasn't a woody tree, which is why it's so small now. But it got up to like over 100 feet tall. Can't remember the exact number, maybe like 160 or higher feet tall. That's like, you know, as tall as some really big oaks can grow. So interesting. There's your learn something new today. Fact. I see sun. Alright guys, guess we were going that way. Thought we would have gone that way. 44.8 left. Waterfalls. Yeah. And of course no camping within the quarter. Oh, are we gonna be on the Lake Jacossi Trail too? But we do have a waterfall in 5.1. Maybe that's where I'll take a break and stretch. As much as I like rivers and the water that they provide, I also like to hear little streams. I like little streams. I like to hear what's going on in the woods. I was coming up down that hill and I saw a large bird and then it saw me and then it flew. It was a turkey. It's way down there now. I want to come back. That was cool. So that could be a camping spot. Wow. I suppose, oh, this is not what I thought it was, but it's really pretty still. It's graded thing, which is probably good. As we all know, wood gets very slick when wet. Been around 6 or 7 miles today. And I should be coming up on a waterfall soon. Thought I was gonna meet my dad here, but he didn't listen to what I said, as usual. It's the theme of this hike's vlog. Ah, there it is. Going to this place. Hopefully it's not too far of a hill to climb. But yeah, I think he went to Whitewater Falls where I went yesterday, because he was like, we must have crossed this road because it was 6 miles from where I got picked up. So who knows where he went? Probably there. This was, oh wow, it keeps going. Definitely worth the 0.2. Oh, well, you get right up in there. I'm right back. Gotta grab some essentials. Oh, wow. Impressive. Ooh. Very nice. Update. So, my dad went to the wrong waterfall. He went to the one I passed yesterday, even though I gave him the name of the dirt road to get to this one, which honestly was probably for the best because it was a really big descent down in there. Yeah, and on my way to attempt to meet him, I passed this guy whose trail name is Mountain Dew. He hiked the trail in the Appalachian Trail in 2019. He's hiking the Foothills Trail. This dog also started when I did and where I did, which was 2 days ago, and at Oconee, but a little bit before us. So I suppose we've been kind of leapfrogging each other, though I think because he's carrying his dog's food and stuff like that, I'm probably gonna be streamlining ahead of him, so I don't have that extra weight. But yeah, he seemed like a real nice guy. Wish I could hang around with him and his dog, mostly for his dog. It's a poodle, very cute. So that's the update. I went and saw Hilliard Falls anyways, so I'm about 6 or 7 miles into today's hike. It's 1 p.m, so I need to really get booking it, which is what I'm trying to do on these parts where I'm not gaining or losing. And then I think when I'm losing elevation, I'm just gonna try to like quickly, like small step run down the hills. So I was kind of doing that on the way down the Hilliard. So I thought I was gonna see my dad down there. And I didn't want to hold him up, but I did not. But I think it was pretty effective. So yeah, I think that's gonna be my strategy today, tomorrow, and maybe even Friday going down Table Rock. But Friday, of course, I won't be as much in a rush. So look at that. Forget the name. It's called Burrow. It's Burrow. It's a nice looking burrow. Anyways, so I'll get to walking. Still feeling pretty good. Feeder's a little bit achy. Calf's a little bit achy, but overall feeling good. I have to have walking lunch breaks, so not really lunch break at all. I did sit down at that waterfall to take a peep at the map and just double check where my dad could have possibly gone. And then I saw Mountain Dew again, and he said, yeah, that waterfall across was like 1:30 and whatever. My dad had mentioned walking on a little footbridge right now. My dad had mentioned he was on 1:30, so, or went off of 1:30. But yeah, that is the update. Catch you later. All right, so to me, since as far as I've known, this trail has been 77 miles long. So right here, this is halfway. It's a very insignificant spot. There's a bridge over there. I might make a little line in the dirt. I hear cars. But yeah, halfway, woohoo! Almost done. 2 more days. Just crossed that bridge. It's a pretty nice campground. So, when you guys look at the halfway on your second night or whatever, this camp. Might do Bear Gap campsite, but I think there's one called Bear Campsite. This is Bear Camp Creek, but it's Bear Camp. Yeah. Yep. That way. Either that's a big dog or that's a fucking bear. I think that's a bear print. I've seen it before. Oh, okay. Hopefully yours isn't running and runs itself. It's a little past 2:30. And about 5 more miles to camp. So I'm just kind of still sort of jogging down these descents. Besides now, because obviously that would be very dangerous. But it's actually kind of fun until I can feel it in my quads. And then I'm like, ow, that kind of hurts. But, yeah, not too bad. Jog a little bit on the flats, but not too much. The descents kind of take it out of my thighs and knees for me, but the knee braces keeping me feeling young and spry. But just continuing to roll through these mountain ranges here. So I'm sure I'll be climbing out of it all tomorrow and Friday. That's just the way it goes in the Appalachians. So just a little update for you guys. Got to give you another large water crossing over a bridge, which is my cup of tea. As this probably is everyone's. Besides step. It's broken step. Yep, 3.9 miles since my last stop. There we go. That's pretty. That's a campsite. Ooh. Oh, stairs. So many stairs. Okay, now I'm tired. That was a big climb all the way to the top of whatever this mountain is after crossing horse pasture river. It was definitely beautiful, and all I was thinking was, well, this climb is hard. The people who put these stairs in are hardcore. Like, there were the metal rods, just the wood. Go them. That was tough. Alright, so maybe a new game plan. I'm coming off the top of this mountain, it looks like. And I think I'm gonna be approaching bear campsite soon, like within a mile or so. It's around 4 o'clock now. I don't think so. Anyways, I don't think I'll meet my quota for today, or if I do, I'm like, I don't know, I think I'll be like 2 miles under, which it'll put me on a long day tomorrow and Friday, which is whatever. But considering tomorrow, I heard from another hiker, it might rain until 10. That's what he said in the morning. And I don't really mind hiking in the rain. And I haven't really done it, so probably need to. But I have an umbrella if necessary and a raincoat. But I might eat dinner at the bear campsite and then see how far I am from the next campsite and do a little evening hiking there till I get there and then just camp there. But I'll see how far I am when I get there. Alright, so I'm at Bear Creek campsite, or Bear campsite. Fitting for its name, because there are some bear cables over there, right off the trailhead, or right off the trail. So there's a creek here. I'm just gonna cook dinner, and my stove is acting up, and I'm getting like a really weak flame out of it, which I guess is better than I know now than later. But I'm gonna go hike probably another 4 miles or so. I'm at around 45 miles into the hike in total, and that'll put me about 14 today, so I want to go a little bit further. And I also just want to not camp where I'm eating. I try to do that just to stay a little bit more bear safe, even though it may not even matter sometimes, but I guess it's for my sake of mind. But yeah, it's taken forever for the water to heat up, and so I'm just gonna sit here, stretch it out a little bit, drink some water, and wait for dinner to cook.